Vianney was at Rainbow for has been at was at Rainbow for all his primary, elementary, and up to high school. He joined Rainbow in year one, and that was after after being at Acorns International School. So I looked around for a school which would continue with the foundation that had been laid at Acorns, with a very good interaction between parents and the students. And so we visited. Rainbow was one of the schools we visited as an international school to look at where Vianney could continue with his education. And at the time when we were very well received, we were taken around the school, we were given information about what the school values, what the school, how the school interacts with parents and with students. And I felt that Rainbow had the values that I thought I would want to continue developing in my son. At the time also, his older brother, Vianney Kabugo, was also at the school. At that time, I think he was in year 6, I think, when Vianney joined. So it looked like a good school where, I mean, there would always be somebody, a bigger brother, to look out for him. But also, I'd really felt that Victor had a good time at the school, and really the school shaped him into a young man who was able to face the world. And so I felt that Rainbow would also do the same thing for Vianney.
I joined Rainbow in year 1, so I've been in the school for quite some time. So I've had the opportunity to really explore each and every part of the school and get to know all the teachers and staff around. So upon joining in year 1, I was initially very timid, very shy. I couldn't really talk to people. But as I went through Rainbow and I just explored the friendly community it had, I was able to make friends, not just with students, but with teachers alike. Because the teachers really encourage you to form friendships with them, to form genuine relationships with them. And that really helps you just to build a connection with the entire Rainbow community, to make you feel safe, to make you feel like you always have someone to rely on. So that's something I've really, really liked about my experience at Rainbow. So when I joined secondary in year 7, I still had a bit of that shyness in me, and I wouldn't really be very outgoing for activities around the school. But as time went on, my teachers really encouraged me to go for every single opportunity that I had, go for every single experience that was available around the school, which there was a wide selection, and I'm very happy that Rainbow is a school that has so many opportunities just outside of academics as well. So throughout my academic experience, I was able to be surrounded by a lot of helpful teachers who would not just teach me, but allow me to enjoy the subjects I'm doing. And of course, when you enjoy something, you get better at it. You have more motivation to get better at it. So I'm very happy that my teachers were able to push me to always go above and beyond, not just in academics, but in the extracurriculars as well.
I think the biggest surprise for me was when he decided that he was going to stand for head boy. At first I thought it was a joke, but I saw him really develop that and really work through the campaigns, to prepare his speeches, his posters. And then actually I attended the campaign when he had speeches to the whole school, and I was really just surprised at how much he has grown over the years. He's really been encouraged to get out of the box and just really express himself. And so I felt that Rainbow is that place which allows that to happen. So I'm really happy that I've seen Vianney grow up from a little timid boy who joined the school in year 1 to a leader who has really done well, in addition to doing very well in his academics, very focused, very organized, does revisions even during the time. Remember, even COVID happened during the time when there was schooling was over the internet, but Vianney did a good job. So I really feel that Rainbow allowed him to grow, and he has really become a very responsible young man who I'm very proud of, and I know Rainbow is also proud of being represented to the rest of, for the future. So at the university level, I believe that can only get better based on that foundation.
So I'm going to study mechanical engineering in university. I've always been interested in aerospace since I was around 9. I remember I used to watch this show on TV called Air Crash Investigation, where they would look at the reasons why planes would actually crash, not just when they crashed or that they did crash. So that really is what started my love for planes and physics in general. But also during my time at Rainbow, I had very, very, very helpful math teachers who really made me fall in love with the subject. Teachers like Mr. Kalanzi, and then also physics teachers like Mr. Okech, who just made me fall in love with math and physics. So of course, naturally, I was more geared towards the engineering field.
My dear son, Vianney Kabugo, I really love you and I'm really so proud of you. As you're joining university, as your mother, I'm very proud of you and I know that the future is bright for you. Just remain focused, remain humble, remain hardworking, remain the young man that you have grown up from before and be the best that you can be. The future is bright, there's a lot ahead for you, and I know I look forward to see you grow up to be a responsible young man, employed or providing opportunities for others to work, having your family, having your wife, children, looking forward to those grandchildren, and also seeing you make an impact in this world, because there is a footprint that I know God has made for you in this world and you are going to reach it. So I look forward to that and I wish you all the best. May you have fun, may you have good fun, but also keep working hard, keep focused and remain dedicated to what I know God has put in you to become.